body, every size, every line, every girl, every guy, everybody who don't identify.
Okay, so before we get into the video, I stopped filming this like 4 separate times and debated even finishing it. But I do think it's important. It's a very viral topic with a lot of questions around it. And you guys have asked about this a ton. I think it's important to talk about it on my channel. But the best that I could hope for is that you guys would walk away from this video being more aware of human trafficking, what a prevalent danger it is in our country and our world. But I really didn't touch on that very much at all. So before we get into this video, I just wanted to say that I'll have some resources listed down below if you want to learn more about the realities of human trafficking, what you can look out for, how you can help, etc. So again, there will be resources and links down below. With that being said, I love you very, very, very much. Please stay safe, please stay smart. And I'm going to get into discussing the Wayfair theory now. So if that is not something that you think would be good or conducive for you or your mental health, now is the time to click off, and I will see you next time. I love you very, very much. And yeah, I hope I did okay. Sorry, I'm anxious. Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello, my name is Loey. I do have a co-star today. This is my dog Riley. He is a 9-year-old husky mix, 8, 9 now. He's an old man. And today is gonna be a little bit rough, so I thought I would have him as emotional support here with me. Usually he and the other dogs are all clambered across my bed and I just kick them out when I film, but I could use the extra serotonin boost. That is because today we're going to be talking about, like I've already said, the Wayfair conspiracy theories. And before we get into this video, I want to say that all of the information in this video is alleged. I'm not finding it directly on the Wayfair site myself. Most of this has been deleted at the time of my filming. I'm relying solely on screenshots that I find online. And so I don't even know a lot of what I'm presenting to you today to be factual. What I know is what I could research, and I don't say that to make you discredit me or the information in this video. I really just say that as kind of a legal basis to start off on. If you're stumbling across this video, aka you live under a rock and don't have any other social media, you might be wondering, what in the world are you getting at? What is the Wayfair theory? A couple of days ago, as I'm filming this, a thread on Twitter went viral where a user discovered something very interesting. What they found were multiple metal industrial grade cabinets, all at different price points, pretty much ranging between like $10,000 to $15,000, and all with different names. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, if you go to IKEA, you have the Alex drawers, you have the Bertha dresser, like whatever. So that might seem kind of common practice. But the problem is that every single one of these cabinets, which had the same exact product photos and seemed to be the same exact product with different listings for different prices for some reason, all had different names of missing girls on them. And we're not talking about the Amy cabinet. We're talking about names like Naraya, Yaritza, and many, many more on the same cabinet at different price points. So when this was found, the internet obviously went a bit feral over the idea that potentially missing girls could be being exploited or trafficked in some capacity on a furniture website. To keep this as organized as possible, the company did put out a statement at this point as these cabinets were going viral. And they said, according to the New York Post, the products in question are industrial grade cabinets that are accurately priced. Recognizing that the photos and descriptions provided by the supplier did not adequately explain the high price point, we have temporarily removed the products from the site to rename them and to provide a more in-depth description and photos that accurately depict the product to clarify the price point. Now, the thing about Wayfair is that it's kind of like an Amazon or Walmart in the sense that third-party sellers can sell things on their website. All that we know about the seller that was selling these cabinets is that it was called WFX Utility, and it is a Wayfair trademarked store. But we essentially don't know who that is. WFX Utility, obviously not Wayfair. We very much so know who Wayfair is. Yes, I'm holding your paw. Thank you. Thank you. We're having a great time over here. According to one Redditor, Wayfair actually furnished one of the detention camps that has popped up across the United States. Now, Wayfair actually fulfilled an order of $200,000 worth of beds and other furniture to one of the Texas detention centers for migrant children. This caused a huge strike from employees who obviously detested the way that children were treated in these facilities. So many children are missing and just unaccounted for in these ICE detention facilities. I'll leave some information down below. It's really repulsive. But this caused a huge strike with employees, and Wayfair still fulfilled the order. The next part of this I'm going to read directly from the article. Best to stop at the cabinets because the Reddit thread, of course the Wayfair Reddit thread, then leads to a certifiable closet of horrors. A user noticed that if you type in the SKU code after SRC us, images suggesting child abuse appear. Now, I will go along with this article in saying do not try this at home because you could break the law by witnessing whatever is online with these codes. But one Redditor pointed out that SRC Us alone pulls up the images because of a horrific Russian image hosting website which ends in src.ru. Another user pointed out that simply typing young into Yandex pulls up images of young girls in revealing clothing. This does not stop at industrial grade metal cabinets, however. People were also finding $9,000 Zodiac pillows with the exact same cover with even more missing children names. I would say one of the finds that made me the most uncomfortable, and that's why this entire thing is so deep, because you'll hear something on the surface and it sounds really nefarious and dark and awful, and then you hear the rest of it and maybe it's not quite what you thought. According again to this article, the various users pointed out that a description for a $99,999 cactus includes the mysterious phrase, "no passport required." However, the description for the specific shop that this cactus was from read with bold old world influence, "Bungalow Rose leads a faraway feel to any space. No passport required." This video has already felt kind of chaotic to me, so to backtrack over everything that I've said so far. This went viral because somebody found the exact same metal industrial grade cabinet with different missing persons names attached to all of them. Wayfair comes out and says, no, they're accurately priced. However, we're going to update them with like more accurate photos, names, etc. People find that you can find really, really inappropriate, unsettling images by searching things that are potentially included in Wayfair links or in data on their site when you plug it into other image hosting sites. And the mystery continues on to $10,000 Zodiac pillows and a cactus that says no passport required in the description box. So where do we stand with all of this? What do we know from here? We know that at least one of the people that is supposedly missing and has their name attached to this conspiracy went on to a live stream to debunk the people saying that she had been sold into trafficking, and I think she was rightfully angry. However, people did point out that she is still considered a missing person. However, that seems like either outdated information or just the case of a rumor going viral, because she is not actually in any missing persons database for Ohio, which is where she was from. And other examples of missing people connected to the Wayfair conspiracy are also debunked, such as Mary Durrett, who was connected to the Durrett coffee table. She went missing in 2017, but was found safe within the same month. One person named Kev D on Twitter said, "I work with Wayfair. These are pricing errors. Many of their products are named randomly and are chosen to invoke certain imagery. You'll find other products that share the same names but aren't cabinets, etc. A 10-minute search shows that this is bull." Many people have said that this is some kind of pricing error, or that these listings are crazily priced because the item is actually out of stock, so no one would pay this $15,000 price for a cabinet. I think that people are going to talk about this regardless, and so I wanted there to sort of be a hub where you could get a lot of this information without having to search through threads and threads. If you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you guys very much. I know this was a heavy episode, so here is some cute husky tantrum that I filmed during this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right, fine. I know, then there was one, and then there was one. Okay, yeah, Wow, incredible. I mean, the skills that you are displaying right now are just unreal. Anything else? Okay.